Hey, I'm Dr. Kristen Palmer, and I've got my life coach hat on. I've had a few times in the last couple weeks that I've recommended an exercise on my site called the Life Map. And the idea about the Life Map is you can kind of look at your past and like what were the highs, what were the lows, what was happening in the transitions. And you can also, if you want to be wild and crazy guys, you can do your future and kind of think about what are the things that you want to accomplish. And the other thing that's awesome about a life map is you can do it frequently throughout your life and kind of see differences. And there are things that I know that used to be super traumatic for me, which now aren't as bad. So that's where I mainly see the difference. So I did it, and it's like pencil and paper, right? Like old school. But you start with oh, that's now. You start with, where you're born. My parents got divorced and my mom got remarried to an abusive alcoholic, so this early part has a lot of down parts. But then I was an exchange student in Holland, and I biked around in Ireland with my dad, and then I went around the world with my sister instead of going to college. I lived in Prague. And so there's a bunch of high stuff here, and it's mostly travel related, and meeting new people. And there were some lows in that, and I still have, like, this is where you kind of sometimes realize the stuff you're still carrying. I still have Willie Osterman telling me, "You're never going to be a photographer." It's still a low point on my life map. It would be nice to get over that. Not quite ready to let that go, apparently. Um, but then you can kind of see what are the high points and like what's involved, and kind of looking back on, whoa, that was really, really, really bad. We had lost a baby and a job loss at the same time, and right after a flood for our house. So that was really exceptionally bad. But it's also kind of cool to kind of think through kind of where are you, and I love bringing it into the future and thinking, okay, what are the things that I'm really looking forward to or afraid of, um, and how might those look on my life map. So super long video here. I didn't mean to make it this long, but I highly recommend doing it. If you go to the Know Thyself portion of my website, life map is one of those exercises, and check it out and try it. It takes 10 minutes, but it can be really insightful. Thanks.